I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. It's been difficult for me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'm it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. You can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay, I need you to stay, need you to stay.
Whoa, kitty.
Yeah. So many shows last year, man, mashed bare work, now they can't afford me. Young and rich, but their engine's big, so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, cause stay doing me when I double a beat. Flick on the rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's not into me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the...
Normally, and then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we go see.
The Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina, the site for the Raptors. Pound for pound, maybe the toughest guy in the league. Fred VanVleet looking to flex tonight as they prepare for game time at the Spectrum Center. Raptors, Hornets, all. If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. All right, now a chance to examine the rebounding number. Allie, take it away.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And Smitty, tonight's game features two outstanding front courts. What makes for an effective big tandem, you think?
I think the best combos complement each other's talents. Also, they play off one another. On offense, one can go inside, one can go outside. And on the defensive end, you have both guys that are interchangeable and can guard multiple positions. That's what makes it great.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes is down low with Siakam. Johnson is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. And for the Hornets, Bridges and Washington are inside. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. And it's Barrett in at the 3. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Washington. Over Russell. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here's Siakam in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. Pass to Johnson. And here's Barnes. And he converts the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him. Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Siakam against Rozier. Driving in. Counted.
The craftiness of Rozier. Unpredictable in these screen and rolls. And he uses this to his advantage.
Barnes against Bridges. Fires from the line. He can't hit that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Ball. The shot, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
When he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. The three from Ball. Siakam against Washington. And Rozier, here we go.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Russell against Ball. The shot by Russell, no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Rozier outside. Got it. Rozier's got 6.
This guy is a fighter. Rozier, just a workhorse who enjoys scoring on the aggressive coverage. One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
Barnes, it's good. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Barrett. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Rozier. Barrett up top. Anunoby covering. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
That free throw, no good. He sinks the second.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
Ball against Russell. Here's Barnes. The rebound by Bridges. The Hornets with a lead. You know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
Russell against Ball. The shot by Russell, no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And there's the lob, and it's Bridges with the jam.
I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Barnes goes in, and so he draws the foul, and into the line to shoot a pair. All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for you young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans, might be the smart move.
On the second one. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Up top Ball, guarded by Russell. Ball passes to Washington. That shot is off. Siakam with the defensive effort. Outside Russell. Bridges against Barnes. Shoots over Bridges. And the Raptors miss again.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Rozier, pass to Bridges. Ball outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Toronto trailing. Outside Barnes. Shoots over Bridges. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 9.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Siakam against ball. Now here's Rozier. He's covered closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. Not going to go that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Here's Johnson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Ball finds Rozier. Misses from short range. It's been a couple of minutes. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Here are the top passing teams in the league so far this year. Fifth, the Raptors.
This is a squad that understands the importance of being unselfish and moving the ball. You love to watch smart basketball like that.
And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. Back to Curry. Good on the shot. Give him anything.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Seth Curry is out there with Booknight. Then there's Gordon Hayward, and it's Martin in with the small forward position. That's the Hornets 5. Pass to Booknight. Takes it inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul of the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kim Birch.
James Booknight.
And he makes a first. The Hornets making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Chua's checked in. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Here's Flynn. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Barnes. The layup off target. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Hornets out in front, running away with this one. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm alongside Coach Nick Nurse, and I know you're not too happy with the execution at the defensive end. What needs to be cleaned up?
Yeah, we're making some mistakes on some of the switches. We're making some mistakes on some of the weak side. And then when we did get them to miss a couple, they tipped them right back in. So
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Charlotte in control. They are in blowout territory, leading by 20. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
Jack, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making it.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Back head to do a quick trade.
And after a very lopsided first half, We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Raptors shooting about 35% so far in this game. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Barnes is down low with Siakam. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Johnson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot.
You have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Rozier against Johnson. Now here's Rozier. He's guarded closely. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. Washington against Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. The turnaround. And it's good as he snugged it right through the net. Siakam's got 6.
Can beat you from mid-range as well. Siakam adding more nuances to his game every year.
Russell against Ball. The shot won't fall.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Anunoby passes to Barnes. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Barrett. Ball against Russell. Ball passes to Bridges. Now Rozier. Bridges outside. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5. No good from outside.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Washington against Russell. Back to Barnes. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 6 assists in the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Ball. And a nice finish on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Pass to Siakam. Stolen by Rozier. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Johnson passes to Barnes. Yep, that one goes. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Ball against Russell. Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rozier. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Anunoby against Rozier. Down low. Here's Siakam. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Ball. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
The Raptors have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Russell. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Ball.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested. And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
The first free throw is good. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
And both free throws good for Russell. The Hornets have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Now Ball. He's got 10. Outside Barrett. Washington outside. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry.
And he's just driving the stake in there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Russell finds Barnes.
Assist.
And there it is for him.
Scotty.
Johnson against Barrett. Pass to Achua. Here's Flynn. Back to Achua. And out of bounds. The Hornets will take it. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. The Hornets with a lead. Ball at point. Rozier next to him. That's the backcourt. Bridges and Washington are inside. And it's Barrett in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
You just simply can't measure how valuable he's been to them tonight. Using his head, great shooting percentage, not taking any bad shots. Wow, that led to a pretty spectacular game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Alan LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over. He likes to see what we have as players. We are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent and we have to be smart.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And Toronto calls time here.
And Coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Washington's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bridges with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. All no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Well, the Hornets shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Booknight. He's covered by Siakam. Oh, Siakam with the block.
Siakam does a great job of contesting and altering shots. That time gets the block.
We've got 1:48 left in the game. 5 on the clock. Booknight. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Toronto trailing. Johnson passes to Van Vliet. Here's Barnes. Rebound goes to the Hornets. Washington's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Inside. Barnes, no good. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, BA, playing loose can help you and hurt you. You really need to tighten it up.
And Ball gets it to go.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for LaMelo Ball.
I have to to say he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
Both free throws good from Barnes. Here's Bouknight. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
All outside. Unloads from 13. Good. He hits the jumper.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Ball outside. Jacks up a three. Another shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up by 9. Bridges hits them both.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Pass to Balmaro. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Now here's Ball. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. Saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you later.
Why stand alone when I stand beside you? There's a light, let it in. Just what it is what it was. Just what it was is what it is. Why stand alone when I stand beside you? There's a light, let it in.
But you would never catch me slipping. I was sleeping on the couch, but I would not go back to living broke. I did it off the block and I ain't never. dog, I promise I will never. Whoa. Money in the bag, money in the bag. Look at the cash flow. A few hundreds in the stash, with the IDs and the passports. Popping them tags, maybe you can hide those. I don't wanna brag, yeah, but I ain't gotta ask for it. Got so many plotting, hoping I would fail. I just put a call out on my options, switch the clientele. I'm not gonna stop it, maxing not the profits. Watch as I prevail. Got a problem, make them disappear. Just like Copperfield, I excel.
Kevin.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like...
And there's a look at the Ferry Building in San Francisco, not far from our location tonight. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports. DAJ.
Kevin, great to hear from you.
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Wall. And it's Horton Tucker into the 2. For the Warriors. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with LeBron James. And it's Caboclo in at the 5. It doesn't matter if they're the 2 best teams in the league or the 2 worst. Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know. It's always fun.
Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it seems better. They know each other so well. Powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
And here's the Lakers. All taking his time here. This is it to Davis. At the wall. Left side, Davis. Rebounded by Caboclo. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Warriors. And Thompson kicks to Curry. It's in. Coming out the assist from Thompson.
Ability to put the ball anywhere he needs to go. That's a big advantage for him.
Ball pass it to Wiseman. Right side Davis. And they double up Davis. No one near Wall as he lets it go. Again, the miss by Wall. James dishes to Kuminga. It's good.
To the rack, making a statement here early on.
Great look. High percentage shot. That's the efficiency you're looking to establish.
Now, here's Wall. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Here's Horton Tucker. That one, no good. Good D by Johnson. Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Curry gets the bucket.
It feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now here's Wall. High, marking shot, and it's blocked.
Yeah, slow start, but 5 straight misses to get this one going.
LeBron kicks to Curry. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first offensive way to cut him off there and square up.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Lakers have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And look at the team defend Curry. Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Curry is so difficult to ref. He's fouled off ball on almost every play. The teams know they can't let him have free movement, or he'll hit him with a 3.
Here is Davis. He was a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. And it's off the back rim, no good. Warriors leading by 9. Kuminga the pass to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Pass last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first game, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
They needed more fire and intensity tonight. Even if they don't win the battle of the boards, they have to put up a fight.
Curry way outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside, Davis. Wiseman dishes the wall. Here is Davis. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Golden State. 5 on the clock. From downtown. That shot off, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection has been a little
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
In the corner. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Kuminga throws it down.
When you open assisted Michael Carter.
Lakers trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Thompson is out there with Carter Williams. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Hutchinson in at the small forward position.
At the line for the Lakers,
let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
At the line for
great
2.
work on the boards in the early going, especially at the offensive end. Those second chance points are starting to add up.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
That free throw, no good. Hey, Chris, Andrew Wiggins showing he is an elite shot blocker at his position.
Well, Wiggins gets a lot of blocks at the rim to me, Kevin. He gets to layup attempts when shooters thought they were safe. I mean, not always obvious. It changes a lot of shots.
And he can't hit the second. And Chris with the Fab 5 in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shoot the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our styles through the game. Not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but we also changed the expectation, saying, hey, it doesn't matter what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot. As far as Sacramento, it's just so awesome that, we left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had in Sacramento. You need a few keys to do that. You need a great player. You need great passers. You need unselfish guys. And you need a family atmosphere in the locker room. We have it all.
And a chance to look back at the stunning one to go.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Jones finds Wiseman. Carter Williams against Wall. Takes it inside.
John Wall.
Gotta enjoy watching Wall take flight. He's a sensational dunker.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just been research challenges. My style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted.
Number 21.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Los Angeles Lakers. There's the try. No good on that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
And then they continue to control. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. scoreless so far in this one.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Luckily, Wiseman goes for the big end on the alley-oop.
The pass to Looney. Out to the wing. Here's Hutchison. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't
at the line for the Dubs,
force them to the line.
Chandler,
and this will be his second and third shots to the line
for 2.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And he can't get the first one. Watanabe's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing here by 8. Here he goes. It's rebounded by Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the left side wing. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Hutchison's shot is off.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack from him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Ball against Carter Williams. Wall, no luck.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great...
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for this...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Jonathan Kuminga was the man in the first. He had 23 points and 1 block. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. Good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
They got hammered.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Jonathan Kuminga has been exceptional here, guys.
The way he was able to finish on...
There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Back to Thompson. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. James against Green. A 3-pointer off the mark. Now Davis. Shoots over Kuminga. And again, the Lakers no good. And here's Thompson. So we see the Warriors taking the game lead. And the outcome of this one was
They put in a supreme effort. It just felt like...
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony.
know I'm all in, all in, all in. AEW, logo to Swiss. Labels keep calling, calling, calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again.
Okay, let's get it.
Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Alan LaForce, our reporter.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Here are the five for the Suns. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in a small forward. Pass to Herder. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And deep into the season now, Grant. Are you noticing any trends that maybe has become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, BA, the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Right side, Paul. Booker finds Crowder. It's Booker on the wing. They swipe it. Pass to Moody. About a minute into this first quarter, and he fakes it the layup.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Here's Booker. Blocked! Westbrook against Paul. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Let's remember, Westbrook is capable of triple-doubles because of this kind of passing. My goodness, that's pretty.
Paul passes to Ayton, and the shot goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Fires in the triple.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Booker. Nance pulls down the board. In transition, here they come. Ahead, Robinson Earl. Shots blocked.
Well, Crowder known for his defense, and you love to see him get high for these rejections.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Ayton. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
Nance, the pass to Westbrook. Six to shoot. The Suns clear it.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Robinson Earl. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Booker gets blocked indoors. He's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores for threes. I don't care what defender you see.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Suns trailing. Now Paul to the inside. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
Pass to Nance. Outside Herder to the middle. And the shot is good by Westbrook.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Inside, here's Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Ayton's got 8 points.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Here's Herder. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Booker against Westbrook. Right side Booker. And he makes it.
Well, that should surprise no one. Devin Booker so good in the mid-range.
So it's the home team now. 3-point lead. Paul against Westbrook. Pass to Herder from downtown. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest.
Shooting for Seattle, Moritz Wagner. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, what we know about Mo Wagner is that he has consistently grown over the course of his NBA career. This guy has versatility as a scorer. He has tremendous energy that he brings nightly, and he wants to get better.
They've got Kelly Olynyk. He's out there with Mo Wagner, and it's Little in at the three. And for the Suns, they've got Dario Saric, Aaron Holiday out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Cameron Johnson, and it's Shaman in at the three, the small forward. Out to the right wing, Moody from outside. Rebounded by Payne.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
There's the drive. The rebound by Moody. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Pass to ABC. Tipped away. Clock at 6. Excellent D there from Payne.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And here's Holiday. Over Moody. Offline from the top of the key.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And so it's Seattle, leading by 17 at the end of the period.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome to the 2K. Checking out Seattle. Kenny, how'd you see it?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it.
And that's a wrap.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway.
Shooting for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first.
I'll tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly, and DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
He does not get the second one. Here's Moody. He's covered by Holiday. And so they get the victory here at home. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate that.